Hey everyone, and welcome back to Unmasked. Today, we re-diving deep into one of the biggest pop culture stories of the year, the lawsuit surrounding Netflix's hit show, Baby Reindeer. Let's break this down. If you've been anywhere online, you've probably heard about this. A massive $170 million lawsuit has been filed, and it's captured everyone's attention. But who exactly is suing, and why? On one side, we have Fiona Harvey, a Scottish woman who claims the show's character, Martha, is based on her. On the other side is the streaming giant, Netflix, the defendant in this case. Harvey is suing for defamation, intentional infliction of emotional distress and negligence, among other things. She argues that the show's portrayal of Martha has destroyed her life. So, who is Martha in the show? She's the character at the center of it all, portrayed as a relentless stalker who sends the main character, Donnie, thousands of emails and voicemails. The series depicts her as a convicted stalker who eventually serves prison time. This portrayal is the very heart of the legal battle. Fiona Harvey's lawsuit challenges these key plot points. She says the claims that she sent thousands of emails, was a convicted stalker, or served time in prison are all false. Her legal team is arguing that Netflix presented these lies as facts to a global audience of millions, causing irreparable damage to her reputation. A judge has already ruled that the case has enough merit to proceed, denying Netflix's motion to dismiss it. This means the case is officially going to trial. Mark your calendars, because this legal showdown is set to begin in May 2025. It's a huge development. So, what is Netflix's defense? Their primary argument is that Baby Reindeer is a work of fiction. They claim it's a dramatized story, not a documentary. Netflix lawyers argue that they took necessary steps to conceal the real identities of the people involved, and that the show falls under the protection of free speech and artistic expression. They say it was never intended to be a literal, factual account of every event. Fiona Harvey strongly disagrees. She says that by using details that made her identifiable, Netflix essentially painted a target on her back. She argues the show didn't just hint at her, it pointed directly at her, leading to a wave of online harassment and abuse. She claims the show's portrayal ruined her career, her relationships, and her life. This whole situation exploded after Harvey's appearance on Piers Morgan Uncensored. The interview went viral, with millions tuning in to hear her side of the story. It was the first time many people saw the real person who claimed to be the inspiration for Martha, and it added a new, very public dimension to the controversy. To take on a giant like Netflix, Harvey has assembled a major legal team. This isn't a small-time lawsuit. She's being represented by lawyers who are experienced in high-profile media and defamation cases. This indicates just how seriously she is pursuing this, and that she believes she has a strong case. The immense public pressure and stress from this ordeal have reportedly taken a toll on Harvey's health. She's spoken about suffering from stress-induced conditions, including retinopathy. It's a reminder that behind the headlines and legal arguments, there's a human element to this story and real-world consequences for everyone involved. Meanwhile, the show's creator and star, Richard Gadd, has maintained that the series is based on his real-life experiences, but that it has been fictionalized for dramatic purposes. He has asked viewers not to try to identify the real people from the show, though that plea has obviously been widely ignored. His statements will likely be a key piece of evidence examined during the trial. So what happens next? With the trial officially set for May 2025, both legal teams are now in the discovery phase, gathering evidence, deposing witnesses, and building their cases. This will be a landmark case for Netflix and could set a major precedent for how true stories are told in the streaming era. We'll be watching closely as the courtroom doors prepare to open. What do you think? Will Netflix's It's Fiction defense hold up in court, or will Fiona Harvey win her massive lawsuit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to Unmasked so you don't miss any updates on this case. Thanks for watching and stay unmasked.